Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Oh, looks like we're going for it to start the day. It's uh, it's cool with me. Love to see it. A little relief in the markets. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hey, shout out to the one person that smashed the like button. Appreciate you. All right, so yeah, I gotta adjust some things now. Zoom out. Wait, where's my mouse at? Hey, what's up, Chef Nick? Top of the morning, Henry. Top of the morning. All right, so here I'm gonna slide this up. Kind of went for it kind of fast. Yeah, I'm gonna extend the range to the top of top of this last little peak over here. See smooth top of the week. I don't know if you're saying like top of the week to my top of the morning, or if you don't, or if you're saying this is the top of the week. Yoko, good morning. Good morning. Shocked I'm not watching Dr. Pepper. I don't know, I haven't got anything that yeah, I hadn't got any alerts or anything. That's I don't think I've ever looked at Dr. Pepper. It's not my ticker symbol. I don't even know the ticker symbol to Dr. Pepper. What's a DP? I don't even know the ticker symbol. Did I do my taxes? Oh, so I did it. I just need to pay them. So appreciate you, Yoko. Definitely need to pay for those today. Yeah, but I did it. I did them like low key. It took longer than it should have. Definitely took longer than it should have because yeah, last year I wasn't as on it tracking my finances because the first like half the year I was in Portugal, so I that was difficult. I was like, when you go overseas and it's like, oh, now I'm spending euros and all these different currencies. I'm like, yo, this is getting a little too confusing to track. And then when you're over there so long, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll deal with this later. And yeah, whole thing was a headache. But hey, it's all good now. And I'll have a little bit better tracking next time. All right, so what was I gonna say? Kareem, good morning. Derek, good morning. Isaac, good morning. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on live chat so this doesn't get out of hand. Let's see. Number 13. Hey, top of the morning, M sense. All right, so I guess hey we can take a moment to talk about kind of my thesis for the day. So looking at the SPY, there are kind of like two areas I will watch for. First would be this high right here, this 548. But honestly, I'm hoping we come up to this one, this like maybe as high as 570. And if we can get that, I'll take a short. I'm not too convinced about this I'm not too convinced about this yet, or I'm not too convinced that this is the strongest area for a pullback. I think there could be a pullback at this 548, but I'm hoping if I had to guess how the day goes, think maybe we come up here, we fall to some sort of level of support, maybe here, I don't know, and then we make our way up here. But I don't know how fast it could happen. It's like I could easily see it seems like a long way to go, but I think this will happen. Maybe it takes a couple days. Maybe it takes a few days. Maybe it takes a couple hours. But I think from here, we'll make our way back down because something will happen. Honestly, the news that came out that provided some relief wasn't as good as we thought it was, or as good as they made it seem. James, good morning. Trimming the roses at work. Glad to be. Hey, top of the morning. Top of the morning, James. Deanna, good morning. Lucky J. Hey, top of the morning. Hey, let's see what we got here. What we got? The cat's out of the box. Oh no, the cat's in the box. My bad. Yeah, it's in the box. Dominique, good morning. Good morning. What was I gonna say? Oh, so one thing I wanted to comment on. Hey, somebody, I don't remember who it was. Somebody on Friday was talking about like, oh, I feel like Apple's gonna be at 220 by the end of next week. I was like, yo, in my mind, I was like, yo, I was like, I feel like you know something. Indirectly, you know something, but they couldn't say anything more than that. So whoever it was, oh, that was you, Aaron. I was like, yo, we got an insider here. I'm like, yo, I was like, this, I definitely was like, I saw that headline. I'm like, yo, I want to talk to that person right now. Aaron, I was like, dang. Good morning, Rohan. Good morning, Video Relo. Yeah, I'm glad you took advantage of it. But I was just like, man. But also, I get like, I don't know, like in the position I'm in, I get like so many different things coming at me like that. If I took all of them, I'd probably be broke because it's like, yeah, there's a lot of good ones that I hear like that. But then there's a lot where it's like nothing comes out of it. So it's like I kind of like just have to go off of what I actually see. But yeah, good stuff, Aaron. Hakeem, top of the morning. Henry, good morning. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of bullish today. Well, I think things are looking kind of bullish. Fake bullish, but I think we'll go up. Like I don't feel like anything is actually bullish. Also, let's talk about SoFi. Once again, SoFi probably first level we'll look out for is 1160. If we can get back up here to 1270, I'm taking the short on SoFi. And Bradley, good morning. Mass 3DRC, top of the morning. Hey, shout out to the 27 non-lurker likers that stepped in this morning. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all lurking too, but you know, it's nice when you're not lurking and you're liking on top of that. It's just beautiful, you know. So what we got 7 minutes. Let's see if we can get a refresh market overview. Whoa, hold up. What is that? Operator, your trading superpower. Find hidden opportunities with natural search. Hold up. What is this? Hold on, I see what? I don't know. I see something new on Derive. Timothy, good morning. Find top rated spy put high score. What? Let's see what this looks like. Just set it. Let's see what this brings us to. See if there's anything for Apple. I need to know how to better use this. I don't know. We'll have to. We'll have to play around with that. Visa looks bearish. They probably had earnings. Let's see. You said they look bearish. Oh no, they didn't have earnings today. No, they have earnings in a couple weeks. Do you mean bullish? Or are you saying that because they're in a supply zone? Because they already sold off from it once. I feel like they can. I feel like they can get up to at least 348. Not necessarily today, but I feel like they can get up there. That's the next area I would look for them to sell off. Carlos, good morning. Christine, good morning. All right, let's go back. What are we looking at right here? Amazon. Here, let me zoom in on Amazon. I feel like Amazon might be a decent call. Hold on, let me look at these. No, we're not going to go in right at open. Are you still holding? Yeah, I'm still holding the puts. So I still think we're going to go up before we go down, but yeah, I'm gonna hold on to those puts. So in this market, I'm not sure if you were here when I said it, but pretty much I'm gonna hold stuff like that into the ground. Just because it's like I still think there is bearishness, but I think there is more upside to come out of it too. We're kind of in a like tricky situation. It's like I would probably look to add if we came up to like this 483 or 480, anywhere in that range. I'll look to like add to that or maybe get a better strike. But I still very much believe that, not necessarily that it can hit. Actually, I still think it could hit, but I still believe that it can be profitable. Bull just released on Friday. I definitely saw something about that on Derived today. I think it was on the trending. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see if they close this gap. We'll maybe grab some shares to mess with if they can pull back to the gap or something. Or actually, yeah, let's see. Yeah, if they want to come there, I'll mess with some shares. All right, let's see. Alani, good morning. I haven't bought anything today. Amazon to You have Amazon to 220 by May 30th. Is that the call I had? I feel like I had no. I had a call like that was I had like a 225 for July 15th. Let me see. Oh, shoot, it's Aaron Alexander again. I see you, Aaron. Leona, good morning. Frank, Graham Rising. All right, now let's sit here. Let's see how we start the morning off. So yeah, we're starting off by selling a little bit. Here, I'm gonna come down to like a 30 on the SPY. See how that looks. I'll come to the 30 on the Qs as well. Got a little selling since we opened. Little selling action. VIX VIX is down though. All right, all right. Yeah, sell on down, sell on down. Oh, hold up. I have to get used to that being there. I just got a new shelf. Almost cut my leg on it. Do y'all think we're gonna fill in this gap that we have? Like, y'all think it's gonna get filled today? Like the one from overnight down to 534? Honestly, it looks like we got support down at like 540. Big Res, top of the morning, Grand Rising. You say yes, you think it'll get filled today? Okay. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I'm waiting for something to happen. I'm sure I'm sure we all are actually, but yeah, definitely waiting for something to happen. But that's why we say, hey, see profit, take profit, because like if we take a look at Apple, well, I guess it opened the day up at 208. So like from where it opened today, it's not bad. Or no, that's the open of the candle. Let's go to a 30-minute on Apple too. No, so Apple opened up at like 211. So yeah, see profit, take profit. For some reason, I jumped in Neo $4 calls, cheap lot. Interesting. You said for some reason. I feel like there's a reason. What's Neo up to? I mean, yeah, it looks like there's a reason. Neo has definitely been in a decent uptrend. Hey, it could do some work. Those Neo calls, okay. SoFi looks like it's trying to come fill that, close in that gap. What's your position on SoFi? I don't have anything right now. I have shares, but no, I don't have any calls or puts. I'm not in anything. I don't typically buy or I don't typically trade right at open. The market's only been open 6 minutes, so I want to give it time to set its footprint. Close the gap. So there is a gap right here in pricing. So it went up from like 1072 to 1094. So once this comes back down and goes down to at least 1072, that gap will be closed. Yeah, that's what I mean, Brock. Yeah, it would have to go down in this case. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. M sense. Sonya, good morning. Good morning. All right, so Amazon filled this gap already. It's also at the trend line. Maybe that trend line holds up as support. We'll have to see. But yeah, that could be an okay level for Amazon. Hey, I like to see if Apple fills in this gap. I was hoping they make it a little bit easier where it just ran straight up. Okay, Amazon's still coming down. Hey, no worries, Dion. Any idea why GME price keeps going up, although overall, yeah, GME does not move with the market at all, so we can forget about overall price. So I don't know exactly why, but is Bitcoin up? I know they own Bitcoin now. I don't know. That's not even up crazy. Well, GME's not up that crazy either. I don't know. They're down on the day, or almost down on the day. Jeremy Johnson, top of the morning. Oh yeah, be sure to hey, if you have not, I would seriously consider taking your mouse, taking your finger, tapping that like button, making it change colors. Interact with that like button. Get the likes up. All right, let's see. Yeah, Amazon's at a level of support right now. Oh, we're like 9 minutes in. I didn't see any like major news or anything occurring either today. But yeah, Amazon's gap is filled. It's calling me. Scam. You said, how does that Intel put look on Derive? Let's see. Oh, it's a day trade. Oh, it's a put. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to answer this scam call. Hello? Yeah, they didn't even say anything. All right, so going back to wait, hold up. Where you go? Oh, Intel. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong chart. Let's there we go. All right, so it was at 259. So they've already made like a decent move. $19 strike. Day trade. Here, let's see. Here, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm cool with it. Well, actually, hold up. What was the it says day trade, but it says it should take a day and a half. This might be one to ride. Here, let's see. Chart wise, the chart looks a little different from most. But yeah, let me. What's this? The 14th expiration for the 19th strike. Yeah, I'll grab two of them. See how they do. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna watch it too closely, but yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'll save that. I'm gonna share that with the family. Honestly, it's like I don't see like too much technically for it, aside from it's still in the downtrend. Like you still got a solid downtrend. So here, let me share that with the family real quick. Oh, yo, my Discord is acting up. Okay, at everyone just grabbed two, what is it? Intel puts expiring, what is it? The 17th. Oh wait, also $19 puts expiring the 17th, paid 29 per share. There we go. I, okay, cool. Real quick, let's add it to the watch list. So here, the one I got was this one right here. Well, it's up a little bit now. It's at 32. So we got that on the watch list now. Where is it? All right. So yeah, I got that one on the screen. We're watching that one. Oh dang. Amazon came back down kind of hard. All right, let's see. Where we go? Joey V, top of the morning. Chase, good morning. What we trading today? I'm looking at Nvidia. I don't know. So just got that Intel put. I'm just kind of trying to wait for everything to show what it's doing. Looks like I guess we might come fill the gap. Fill that gap in from yesterday. Here, let's look at Nvidia real quick. Oh, Nvidia's almost filled in this gap. I probably should have drawn my support and resistances a little differently this morning. Oh, okay. James, appreciate that. It's like, yo, I haven't answered them for the longest and they still keep calling. But now, okay, there's like pretty much no hope. All right, appreciate that though, James. And yeah, I bought an Intel put, but that's I wouldn't just do it just because I did it because I do lose a lot. So just hey, be aware of that. It's that volatile period, but I see everything going back up after. That very well could happen. Hey, M-Sense, if I knew exactly where SoFi was going, wish I could tell you. Um, it's like there's a short-term bullish or bearish bullish narrative, but the overall narrative is bearish right now. So right now it's like what I'm looking for it to come up. I'm looking for everything to come up to a certain level so I can take a stronger short. But right now with everything out there, it can kind of go either way. Because there's still a lot more to pull the market down than up, but it's just some people may still see the news as a bullish. So CX12SS, good morning, and good morning. How does this SPY put look on Derive? I kind of, you said SPY put? I see a SPY call. Here, let me refresh it, but I see a SPY call. Oh, I see a put now. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, they got a five. Wait, where's SPY at? It's a day trade. Honestly, that looks all right. Hey, I'm down for that. Let's see. Well, actually, real quick. Let me take one more look at it. Let's go up to a higher time frame. Take one. All right, let's see what it looks like real quick. I could probably grab one of those. It's not out of this world, and the options they kind of like made. Wait, what's the expiration? Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that expiration. That's adequate time. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, I'm cool with that put. I'll take that put. Let's see. Where'd it go? All right, so yeah, yeah, I took the put for now. We'll see what happens with it. Real quick, let me share it with the family. Just grabbed a 510 SPY put expiring April 21st. Paid. I paid for it. $2.69 per share. All right. Let me add that one to the watch list too. What was it? Oh, gotta go to. Real quick, taking a look at the SPY. $21st. So I got about a week on that. Go to the puts. And yeah, so I'm down on it now. But yeah. We'll kind of let that one do its thing, and then we'll see how. Oh wait, hold up. Need to go to watch list. There we go. Yeah, I'll kind of watch that one out the side. But yeah, that's looks decent. They got an Apple call on here too. I'm gonna kind of chill on that though. All right, let's see. Did QQQ break support? So it broke like or it like wicked the morning support, but not like I wouldn't say broke. George, good morning. You said I thought that after I pressed send. Oh yeah, no worries, innocent. All right. Top of the morning at you. Hey man, so I was looking at an ETF called VOO, and I see Robinhood has something called sell in tax lots. From what I'm gathering, I can get profit from when I was buying around. I have no idea about selling tax lots. I haven't seen any. I'm not familiar with that. Maybe here, I'll see if I can see anything about that. VOO. Let's see. I don't know how you. I don't see anything like that even if I go to the VOO. So I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So the spy put is up here. Yeah, we'll see if that turns into anything on the day. Do you think the tech stocks have more room to So, yes, there is more room to continue up, but also they don't have to. There is more downside in the market, like if you factor in the news and everything, than up. It just like I was just hoping with the news that it provided a little more relief than it looked like it was going to, but we'll see. Cause I was hoping like if we look at the spy, it's like I was like, okay, we'll probably come make an equal high or something over here. But if we come over like anywhere from this 560 to 570, I'm for sure going like strong on the short. But right now, we're not really doing too much of what I was hoping we'd do. So it is what it is. Do you think the tech stocks? Oh wait, hold up. You already asked that. All good. Figure I'd ask. Hey, yeah, that's. I guess we would call that a research opportunity at Chuhu, because yeah, I personally haven't. Oh, I guess they don't like to roll out the features to me on Robinhood. I guess I don't necessarily do enough on it. But yeah, Apple's at its support from the day. From here, it could potentially fall down to its filling this gap. I do see like a long on Apple. Wait, hold up. Sock sell call. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, they got a position trade on Sock sell. Oh, that's for May though. That's like a that's like almost a 3 week trade. So that one would take some time, but it's like targeting 75%. I'm gonna skip out on that Sock sell call though. Think there will be better opportunities to get in on that. Might also be for stuff held for a while. Oh, held it for a long time. Cause I know what, like, I to an extent, I don't fully know, but I know a little bit about lots. But I think it would make sense. Yeah, if you said you were holding it for a while, I thought you meant like you just got it on the VU or just got VU. What's the name of the app I'm using again? Are you talking about Derive AI? Let me see. Hold up, where are we at? Let's see.
Hey, what's good?
Oh, hold up. Oh, so that's this is TradingView. TradingView.com, or just TradingView. All right, so looks like we're trying to come down. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Hey, no problem. M1G179. No problem at all. All right, so I'm just not paying attention, but the PCE is at points. Where'd it go? I just saw. Oh, it's at 0.72. Let's see. Let's take a look at it real quick. Yeah, so we kind of opened up at, I guess, around like 0.68. So yeah, we're now in like, we're kind of chilling territory a little bit. Scroll through and just see if there's anything that really looks. Zoom in a little bit. Oh dang, AMD hit that trend line hard. And I noticed that right at or in the pre-market too. Like I definitely looked at it and I was like, "Oh man, yeah, that's a good spot to take a short," but I forgot about it. Uh good morning, Buddha Deb. You said check Google. Let's see. So this is a chart for Google. Google, the trend line would hit, like if it goes today, Google, the trend line would be around like 164.50, 165. That's if it goes for it today. When it comes to, like, there's a 4 hour supply zone that goes up as high as like 166. So if you catch Google at 166, that's going to be a solid short right there for the short term. If you catch them at 171, that'll be even better. But let's see. What will be your strategy for Intel? Right now, I'm just seeing what happens with it. Intel is in a downtrend, so like it is going and making lower lows and lower highs. I mean, this one was a higher low, and no, this one was a higher high and a higher low. But this also looks like it's a market manipulation move. So because of that, I expect the trend to go on and continue. And I know that was probably confusing, but it's like there's kind of like a lot that needs to be learned and synthesized before you fully understand what's going on here. But yeah, to me, this just looks like pretty much, let's say up till this point right here, it was in a clear downtrend. But pretty much, I'm just saying I feel like this high, this area right here is a little fake out, like to make you think the trend reversed. But I think the trend's going to go on. So to me, it looks like Intel is going to do well. So I just want to see what happens with it. But more than likely, uh, I'm going to hold this till the end of the stream or past the end of the stream. So this could get swung into tomorrow unless like if Intel drops like really big today, I'll take profit on it. But otherwise, I'll just hold it, see what happens with it. You want to get in Weeble? Oh, is that what Bull is? Hold up. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that. There's all these IPOs. I don't watch IPOs that closely. So right now, nah, I don't feel the need to get in that. I don't really trade IPOs like that. I know they can kind of go crazy, but I know they're like after they go crazy, whether it be days, weeks, months, or a couple years, there usually comes an opportunity to like buy them again once close to their price. But it looks like Webull IPO'd around $12. And let's just say they IPO'd around that price for a reason. Like they know their valuation, they know like what they're worth. So the fact that they're being pushed up to three times that already, that's all hype. I'm not trying to get like swept up by that hype because honestly, anyone can come through whenever they want and just kind of sell all that off. So, me personally, I'm not going to like if it comes back down to like I said, I'll buy some shares at 12.69, but No, I'm not going to like trade it like that because it's all hype right now. Bull, which I believe is the Weeble stock, has halted up twice. Wow, I didn't know they had a stock. Yeah, but here you are. We're checking them out. Powell's not speaking today. If Trump is speaking today, I'm unaware of it. But as of right now, the only thing on the docket for the day is Fed speakers. So yeah, we got the one that looks like he has any weight at all is going to be FOMC member Waller. So that's it. Nothing really going on there. Hey, no problem, in sense. But yeah, it's like right now just kind of chill and see what happens. Hold up. Oh, they put a here. Let's check out Palantir. Which one do we want to swap out? Actually, let's nah, that's not happening. Okay. Not that one either. All right, looks like Weeble got they pushed up some more and then got halted. Yeah, there's a lot of hype behind that one. Yeah, it seems like it almost seems like he speaks every day. So it's like it's honestly too much to keep up with. If he doesn't speak, he tweets. It's something. So just kind of see what happens. Okay, so Google's pushing up to 161. Yeah, so with Google, we said to watch out for that 164 to 166 range for potential downside. See how Apple, well, Apple is kind of chilling here right now. You said you were looking at Weeble when it was 14. If you were watching it when it was 14, that's a different story. Cause that's to me that's like getting Robinhood early too, or getting Robinhood. I think there was a point where Robinhood was at like $8. May have come lower than 8 too, but it's like there's a little proof of concept with Robinhood. Can you talk a bit about the SPY spikes? Why should you worry about the option going the wrong way? When you say SPY spikes, what do you mean by that? Or you said when should you worry about the option going the wrong way? Uh, Honestly, if you have a trading plan, it's really just going to depend on your trading plan and the way you trade. So, I honestly, if you have a trading plan, like if you have a plan when you enter a trade, you shouldn't be worried. It's like you should have like a set entry, a set exit, and your plan should be tailored to you. You should know what is possible with your plan, And if you're cool with everything that's possible, there should be no worry ideally. But whenever it comes to what is it? Whenever it comes to I don't know what would for sure like just be like, all right, that's that, and we're going crazy upside. It's a long ways away, but it's like if we get like a solid close above this 170.62 level, that's like, oh no for me. But that's also like right in that area, right in that box. That's when I would load up on some more to the downside as well. So it's like if we like close above that area and it's like strong, it's like I'll probably leave, but it really just depends. Cause it's like I trade supply and demand as well as like trend lines and stuff. So you got a supply zone up there. There's some liquidity there. And then as for right now, wait, yeah, this is a 4 hour. Let's see. See if we can draw a little trend line over here. I'm not sure how valid this trend line is. Just cause it doesn't look like we can go back like that, but see if that holds up to be anything. What are your thoughts on a SoFi call? Wait, SoFi call? Yeah, we'll have to look at SoFi. All right, Weeble's moving again. All right, so Apple looks like it's coming to close that gap more than likely in my eyes. So yeah, Apple looks like it's coming down. Let's see, SoFi. I don't love the idea of a call on SoFi right now. So SoFi just broke support, and it looks like it's currently using support as resistance. So I don't love the idea of a call on SoFi right now, personally. Amazon call. Let's see. I would be more interested in the Amazon call if it came down here. But personally, I'm not too enticed by that either. I need to sit down. Let's bring it down. Okay, Weeble is up at what's it like? It's at 46 right now. Okay, it's jumping around. All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks like we're trying to make our way down. Well, Weeble's making its way up. So yeah, we got Apple selling off. Apple pretty much opened at 211, sold off to like 205. Let's see. Yeah, we had the Qs that opened at 264, sold down to 260. So what's your plan with SPY? Where are you looking to exit? So with SPY's in the downtrend. So I want to see where it can come today because I got more time on it. So it's a little bit different. Because we're in the downtrend and the way trends work is oftentimes like here, this is what a downtrend looks like. So you have a high, you have a low, you have a lower high, you have a lower low. So because of that, you can see the low is here. In the downtrend, there's a low here. So ideally, we would ride back to the low, but also in a trend, you go and break ranges and you make a new range. So ideally, it's like I want to see kind of where it can go. So it's like with the SPY, you kind of ride level to level. Depending on how fast it moves, it's like the first level to watch out for me, probably going to be about, well, we're on the 4 hour. But if it were going to be today and I was like, yo, I'm eager to take profits, probably looking for 234. Then I'd probably look at 226. Then I'd probably look at this, or well, I said, hold up, 534. Then 530. Then about 520. And then I watch 510. And you just take it level by level, see kind of where it goes. So when it comes to that, it's like it depends on the pace. It depends on where the goal is. It's like when you're trading options, it's like once the momentum stops, the options kind of die. So it's like you kind of want to be out when the momentum is dead. All right, Weeble's up at 48.07. Assets Pac-Man, good morning, good morning. Yo, my room is a mess right now. Oh, they got AMC on here. That's wild. Oh, it's a put on AMC. What's AMC looking like? Oh, that's a 30-minute. I don't like that. Leave that alone. All right, yeah, we're selling off though. It's looking all right. Looking all right. Oh yeah, Weeble's halted again. All right, let's see what the vote looks like for the day. All right, so 106 votes. We got 24% red, 63% green, and 13% break even. So if I buy AAPD because I believe Apple is bearish, do I buy a call or a put? Is AAPD bullish or bearish? Like, is it a bull ETF or a bear ETF? Because I don't just know what it is off the top of my head. So it's bearish. So if you are bearish, you would buy a call on that since it's a bearish ETF. Just something. Well, it looks like the expirations for this week. So, wait, hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Just be no. M-Sense. Be very very careful with that. There is like no open entry. You're better off getting those AAPD shares, but I would no. Don't. I'm gonna say stay away from that. Like those are fire. Like bad fire. If you look at the bid to ask spread on those contracts here, let me pull them up just so y'all can see. Here. So AAPD, this is This is cool if you're getting shares. Like if you wanted to earn from Apple going down, I mean, it's only going to be percentages and it's only 1x, so it's not leverage. But if you wanted to make money as Apple went down, this would be a way to do it. There are options for this. You got to be careful for this or these. Like, say we're looking here at the money at the $17 strike. Okay, if we look at the Greeks, we can see the bid is 70, the ask is 105. So right there, if you enter the trade at the ask price, you'll pay 105. And then say you immediately figured out that was a bad idea. It's like, or thought, oh no, this is a bad trade. In order to get out, you're going to have to sell it for 70. So that's an immediate like $35 loss. And then like at the money, the open interest is 25. So just look at those. And then if you go out one more strike, yo, the bid is 25. And okay, it was looking worse on my phone. Not going to lie. It was definitely looking worse on my phone. Oh, I was looking at the put side. I was looking over here. I think I was looking at this one. So, yo, the bid is 50 and the ask is 255. Like that is a huge spread. That's why I was like, yo, that's why I was like, oh no, please don't. Right here, let's see. Sort of what I thought, but my thoughts are all over the place. I'm not saying I will. I just needed to know how it works in general. But hey, no problem. Robinhood's falling. Hey, that's cause Weeble's out on the prowl now. You know what? Let's see if there's a correlation. Let's go to the 30-minute on Bull real quick. Let's see. Or actually, no, there's a way to here. Let's look at the correlation coefficient. Let's see. So we'll turn it on. Actually, here. I'm gonna change this back to the Qs. And we're gonna put on the correlation coefficient for what is it, Hood? And let's see if we can put it for the 30-minute. All right, they're not really correlated that well. Or maybe, okay. Yeah, we'll bring that down for now. But, oh, hold up. There we go. Go back and look at Hood. Yeah, it's coming down. Let's get Hood charted up. It's not even charted up. So up here, got our resistance. Let's see. Guess current support probably going to be about 43 or so. Yeah, we'll call 43 next support on Robinhood. Doesn't quite look like the rest, the way it's moving. So yeah, okay, Weeble's back at 42 now. Touched the high of like 50. It's very volatile. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're kind of just chilling right now. Let's go to a 30-minute and pull Amazon back up. rising a little bit on the PC, just a little bit. Apple looks like it's like not okay. There it goes. It moved. I was about to say it was like chilling at 205.01 for like it seemed like it was just pinned there. Yo, while the market is just kind of chilling, being well, it's moving, but it's not like moving like crazy. While the market is just chilling. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? I want to know. Tell me about you. Let's see. Ion Q, Rigetti, Netflix. Yes, Tesla. Yes, the Tesla Uber, same as Hood Bull. They do the opposite of each other. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this correlation coefficient does with Webull over time. I definitely have that on now though. So can you explain when trading options the different time frames and how to use them when executing a play? Yeah, I got a video directly like related to that. Let me find it real quick. Okay, let's see. Let's do I? Pretty much like when it comes to the time frames and whatnot, they just determine like how long you will typically have to wait for a trade. So on average, like if I take a trade, if I see a setup on the 4 hour chart, I know it's likely to take anywhere from like about a day all the way up. Like when I say a day, that means like one day to the next, all the way up to like maybe like 10 days, like trading days. Whereas like if you see something on the 1 hour chart, it's usually like if you see it in the morning, it's there's a good chance it'll play out by the end of the day. Um, if you see something on the daily chart or the weekly chart, like if you see something on the weekly chart, it could like take a couple months to play out, few months. It's kind of like it's just you said 1, 5, 15 to 30 minutes. So you're not going to see like a crazy amount of variance. Well, you will. The 1 minute, that is don't give too much weight for that. That's like I would say 1 and 5 are going to be more for entries. And if you're day trading, you're probably going to want to like look to the 15, 30, 1 hour to like actually set up what you're looking for. But nah, usually the 1 and 5, those are typically just for taking entries, I would say. What was I going to say? But I would say it's just gonna like change the story. It depends on what you're looking for. So it's like right now on the 30 minute, I can see like the ranges overall, and like I can see the range on the 30 minute is from I would say it's kind of from this actually we'll draw it from up here. The current range is going to be from this about 540 440 down to 539. So I can see that on the 30 minute. If I'm on the 15, I mean the range is still the same. 10, The range still about the same. So right now it's not really telling too different of a story, but pretty much just like the time frame you're on is just going to determine about, or the time frame that you see the chart, that's going to determine how long you expect to be in the trade. So like right now, if I were trading this here, let's on the 15-minute, the last thing I see that looks like just nice. Let's see. I wouldn't say any of this like really looks just nice today. Like you do have, what's this? You move up. Oh, that's pre-market. So right now, no, I don't even see anything right now. There's like nothing on the lower time frame for me today. Only thing I would take interest, actually, I do see something now that I look at it. So looking at it, the only thing I would really take interest in would be a sweep of liquidity. So if I were drawing a sweep of liquidity, I would probably target this low right here, where this little candle is. Target a sweep of that, and actually now, oh wait. Now that I see it, we actually just got a sweep right over here. So ideally, this would have been the entry, like right here. And then you can notice both of these candles swept it. And then ideally from there, you at least come take out this high over here. And then whenever the momentum dies, you kind of cut it. But right now the momentum's not completely dead. Ideally, I would watch this on like a 5, but you know, looking on a 15, it's still making progress, so you wouldn't necessarily cut out yet. But while this is going, ideally you would like raise your stop loss. But yeah, it just kind of depends on what's going on. It's like your next target would be here. Then it'd probably be this high up here. But initially when you got in, if you got in right here, you'd be targeting the highs over here. And if you don't understand like why I said this would be the target from this right here, think I might explain it in this video. Where is it? It would be this video right here. All right, let's see. Basketball all afternoon. Oh, that's fun. Had a ball at a 70s, 80s, and 90s parties. Okay. That's a lot of decades. That's a lot of decades. It's like, how is that? Is it like, oh yeah, what decade are you from? Or is it like, oh yeah, you just know? My son had a basketball tournament this weekend in Bedford, Arlington. Hey, nice. Baseball. Hey, good stuff. I actually went to some batting cages yesterday. So I did a little baseball myself. Had a ball at oh wait, I saw that. I have 3 devices where I'm changing from. Okay. I was building a vintage. Oh, nice. Nice. That sounds like fun. Oh, good stuff. Evelys. Coming to Fort Worth area for an anniversary trip. Oh, nice. Nice. What'd you do? You see Cowtown? What y'all doing in Fort Worth? That sounds like fun. Oh wow, that's a long. Yeah. Yes, day trading. Intel is up. Should I think of picking up? Um, Here, let's see. I would like if I were going to do it, I would like probably wait for this gap fill or maybe up here at 2173. That's just me though. You're welcome, Christine. Good morning. My life be like good morning. Did I miss any good moves? So nothing crazy. I grabbed a put on the SPY and I grabbed a put on Intel, but we're down on both of them. But the move is, yeah, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Hello, did the decades buy what you wear? Oh, okay, it was, okay. It was where you were born. Okay. All right, so I was born in the 90s, but I didn't like experience too much of the 90s. It's like I'm here for it. Like I'm in a sense I'm a 90s kid, but I'm on the back end of it. I got like 3 years. In the 3 years I didn't have my they say you don't really remember your first 3 years or so. Let me go back to the 30 on the SPY. Right now we're doing a whole lot of consolidation on the SPY. Weeble is of course going crazy though. Did I say good morning, Asar? Peace and blessings. Top of the morning. What are your thoughts on a put for SoFi for the week? I like that one more than the call, but I still feel like it is possible that it goes up beforehand. Like so, like I would. Here, let's go to a 4 hour real quick first. So I guess they did come fill in the gap, but me personally, it's like, wait, actually, I think I was saying like, I feel like they can come up to 1164, possibly as high as 1270. It's like these, I am like just the way I trade, I would want to wait for up here before I grab the call or grab the short. Cause this area right here, if it comes up here, it's like, oh, that's a little bit more obvious to me. Whereas this area is like, I don't know, it could be very short lived. It's like just with all the volatility and everything right now. Ideally, I would grab up here around like 1272 or so. What are your thoughts on the call for GameStop? My thoughts are it is garbage. Honestly, outside of let's see, like if they don't have unusual activity, I usually would say like they are what is it? It's just all speculation, but oh, they're kind of at a level of resistance right now. It's like they might be able to get just to that or to 28. I would say there's probably better options and stuff out there that are more clear and aren't as manipulated. GME is one like it's like if you catch it down here at 20 and you start talking like that, that's cool, but like trading so close to the money, in my opinion, with GME is like oh, it's like playing with fire to me. George, I've been playing with Neo in order to get used to trading options. What are your thoughts of trading penny stocks like Neo is now? Um, when it comes to options, I don't like penny stocks and options. But when it comes to picking up shares, I think that's a great way to learn trading because you're not necessarily as worried about like the expiration, but you still can see the swings. Like so if I want to like swing trade for instance, it's like I don't know, say oh, GME has a demand zone down here. And because there's a demand zone, I know when GME comes down, oh wait, hold on, why does that not work? When GME comes down here, it's gonna come up here and either make an equal high or push higher. And a ride from about $23 up to 27 is a good ride. And it's like, oh yeah, I can wait for that. I can wait to make a, oh yeah, I can wait to make an 18% return on my money, because for most people, that is more than double what they make in a year, like on their, like interest wise and whatnot. So SoFi resistance at 1120, supports 1075. Possibly, let's see. Yeah, it's about there. I'll slide it up to 1124 now. Yeah, I'd have it at like 1075. George, you said TXS. What is TXS? I'm assuming you're not talking about that stock, cause yeah, I have nothing to say about that one. Yeah, good stuff is Wizard. Hey, no problem, George. I wish the stock market adhered more to my schedule for when it decided it wanted to do things. Kind of just moves on its own. Let's do a little refresh. All right, I got this AMD put swing. All right, so one thing I will add is I'm seeing like an increased amount of puts coming into Derive AI, which is kind of what happened before they just like their first the first big drop. I'm like, why are we getting all these puts? And then we get this huge drop on the market. It's like, oh, that's why we got all those puts. So I think it's a good sign that we're in puts and we're seeing a bunch of puts from Derive. But it's like you see these Derive doesn't necessarily like show you what's going to be the best for the short term. It's like that's the only thing that's like difficult for a lot of people with Derive. Is like you kind of need to be a little patient with these, even if it says day trade. Well, actually, some of their day trades, it's like, yo, you got to get in right away. But most of them, it's like, oh, yeah, there's opportunity for better entries. Palantir up 8% on the day. Are they going back up again, or? Oh, hold on, I typed that in wrong. So it kind of topped out around 97. Okay. I'm new and still learning. Levels better. Just confirm. Hey, that's good. That's good stuff. That's good. Gabriel, yo, I need some help. You gotta say what you need help with if you want help. It's like people can see that you need help, but it's like if you want the help, and depending on the urgency of your help in the future, it might just be better to say what you need help with. and just yeah, just go for it. Also, just a heads up to anybody that ever needs to like, or anyone who ever shoots me a message like privately, and I don't know, is trying to like ask for anything or trying to like connect in any sort of way. Um, Wait, hold up. Lucky J, yeah, as like what was I gonna say? Yeah, anyone who ever needs anything, hey, I would say like it's cool if you want to say hey, like say hello. Yeah, just do the little hey or hello, and then immediately get into what you say. Because the longer the message is, the more my brain is like, oh, I'm gonna have to look at this later because this looks really long. So if it's like a hey, what's up, and just left like that, if you need help, um, it's like part of me is like, oh, this is a conversation, and it's like I got work to do right now. So it's like I don't know. Just like when it comes to talking to people, probably easier to get to the point. Not trying to be rude or anything, but just like letting y'all know from my perspective that like it's a little, I don't know, it's hard to like converse with a lot of people. Or it's one thing in person, but like over messages it's kind of lifeless. I made a call for the stock to hit 535 by the 14th, so today the stock is at 542. Should I sell or wait till the day is over? I would personally take profit on that because it is very well possible that we could fall out of nowhere. So if you're up on it, I would definitely take profit or at least set a stop loss. Here, let me like if you don't know how to set a stop loss, here, I'm gonna link this video. I would say take a moment to watch this video and maybe do that. That way you at least get out with profit, and if it does move up some more, you can do that. But I would yeah, so I linked that in the chat, but I would not want to yeah, it's like know that we can drop out of nowhere. All right, let's see. This is the this is to the 61 lurkers. Hit the like button. Okay. Appreciate you, D Scurv. Would you keep holding a call that you made before the tariff pause? It's positive and gets every day. Wait, and gets more every day for the most part. What is the mindset in those trades? Breeze, for me personally, like right now, I'm taking profit on that. It's honestly, if I were at a greater, I don't know, if my portfolio were a greater size, that might be different in the future. But like right now, it's like I'm taking profit on that, and it's like I might disperse it because it's like there are things that you know are going to do well for the long term, but it's like sometimes you can't like hold that. It's like there are probably a lot of stocks like right now. It's like, oh, if I get 2 year leaps on Google, that's money. 2 year leaps on AMD, money. Um, 2 year leaps on Meta, that's money. 2 year leaps on Nike, that's money. But it's like, and that's like I can get in those and they end up going up massively in the short term. Like say they run up and end up $30 in the money, and it's like after they go $30 in the money, I'll probably take profit because it's like, oh, I can see it pulling back here. And it's like, oh, it'll probably end up going negative again. And it's like, when it goes negative, it's like, oh, I know it's still going to go up. But it's like, oh, I probably should have just taken that profit when it was up. So it really just depends on you, honestly, Breeze. Um, like Because, yeah, there are going to be options contracts and trades that'll just run and run and run. But ultimately, it's like if you can still do what you're trying to do and leave that one to run, that's fine. But if it's like holding you back from, like, if your mind is on other trades, and like say you bought 10 contracts and you left a runner and the runner has just ran absolutely insane and continues to do that, as long as you don't need that runner and you're cool with like, oh, it could go away, then like you can leave it there. Like that's 100% fine. It's just like, yo, it really, this is personal finance. It's going to be pretty personal to you and your situation. But for me, I probably would take it. But there will be a point in my time where it's like, oh no, I'm not going to take that. So since SPY and QQQ move the same, it's better to do SPY. So it depends on the day, honestly. They move, like, pattern wise, they're going to move the same. But like when it comes to like movement, there are going to be days that the SPY outpaces the Qs, and there are going to be days the Qs outpace the SPY. So like if we look at SPY on the day, the SPY is up 1.71, Qs is up 1.82, the Qs is up $8.41, the SPY is up $9.02. All right, so they're going to move at different rates. Like if we look at this move down on the SPY here versus the move down on the Qs, let's see. So this move down on the SPY from 570 down to pretty much the low, that was a 15% move down. Whereas the move down on the Qs from, where is it? From, I guess, 583 down to like just under 400. That was a 17% move down. So in that instance, there was more to be had on the SPY. But if you look at today, the Qs percentage wise is up more because they came down more, but percentage wise on the SPY is down more too. Or the percentage wise on the SPY is down more, but when it comes dollar for dollar, the SPY is up more. So these are all things to take into account. They do kind of have some days they will have their benefits and drawbacks. The question is really going to be like, hey, what is moving today? Like, what is drawing things to move? So I'm going to say like 9 times out of 10 is easier to go with the SPY, but like there are going to be days where the Qs is a lot more profitable, but most times it's better to just pick one. All right, hustle hard realtor. Hey, I don't understand break even with my trade. If you want to give some more context or like talk about what you don't understand about it, I might be able to help a little bit more. Trump talks twice today. Where do you see that, is Wizard? Just out of curiosity. It's like yeah, I'm just curious where you find that out. You're very welcome, Mahishu. Yeah, we're very much just chilling in the range today. Very much just chilling. Oh, they said 11 p.m. and 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Let me see if I can look up anything. Let's see. Yahoo News said Trump holds meeting with president of El Salvador. Hmm. Hey, y'all better watch out. Hey, we better get seven likes before that before Trump speaks to the president. He might be sending some people over. But let's see. El Salvador, that's no joke right there. All right, let's see. I joined your Patreon just now. How do I access the Discord? So, I believe you here. Let me look at it real quick. Let me see if I can kind of walk through it. Here, let me go to my. So if I were. Give me a second. I gotta see how. So I know you're supposed to go to connected apps, but let me. So here, let's see. Looks like you would sign in through Patreon. Hold on, let's try this over here, real quick. Where's my Safari browser? The song's not right, but pretty much you would have to do it through Patreon. You would go. Let me see if I can look at mine through as a viewer. You would just have to go through the connected apps. Casey, if you message me through Patreon, I will make sure that you get access. I wish Patreon was like a little bit better than what it was, so I didn't have to be like the I don't know, customer support. But yeah, if you message me on Patreon, let me see. Let me see if I can just see you on there. I'll shoot you a message if I can see it. Update on the market, we're still kind of chilling. So yeah, I'm gonna try to take care of Casey right now. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, I see you, Casey. I'm gonna shoot you a message. So it'll be just for I'm gonna shoot you a link to the Discord, and then after that you can message me your name. So yeah, you're wait, hold on real quick. Let's see. Do that. All right, so I just messaged you an invite, Casey. So let me know, like after you get that invite, accept it. That gives you access to the Discord, and then like after you get in there, let me know what your username is, and I'll make sure you have the stuff that you should have. All right, bought a call on a SPY on April 7th. All the way to the 28th, it was $40. Bought 2 contracts. I'm up so far. Do you think I should sell or hold? Um, Once again, I would sell, but also, oh, you said you're in, Casey? Oh, forget. Hey, forget what I said if you found it then. But it's like I would personally sell, but I don't know. Another thing I would say is one thing I usually say is if you have to ask someone if you should sell, it's probably a good time to take profit or sell. Like if you feel like that. Okay, I'm going to switch to other account if we need to like just we're good. Appreciate you, M sense. Or it might get better because of Trump. El Salvador finally. Oh nah, that's not gonna happen. We deal with El Salvador because they got the best prison. They got the most miserable conditions. So it's like that's a bargaining chip for us. So it's like we interrogate. It's like, hey, look, you can tell us what we want to know, or I'll have my boys in El Salvador admit you to their prison. So that kind of deal. How's Intel doing? Intel is up on the day, but yeah, it's doing just fine. Spy is trying to fall. Just test it. Yeah, Spy looks like it's trying to fall. It's like definitely like it's just chilling right now. I think it's waiting on it. Spy seems turning bearish on the 5 minute. Let's see. Let's check the 5. Hadn't gone that low today. What do the EMAs look like? That's the 200. What's the... Okay. Yeah, we'll see how we look. Yeah, we're watching the SPY on the 5 now. All right, okay. All right, let's see. Let me double check and make sure you got the right ones, Casey. Oh wait, hold on, wrong link. How do I? Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, we'll get you those rolls. Let's see. There we go. Oh wait, one more. All right, yeah. Got you taken care of, Casey. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, moving on down. Moving down. All right. Yeah, stocks may be getting a little tired of trying to put on that front to the upside. Let's see. You're very welcome, Casey. All right, over 100 likes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No El Salvador today. Bro, is your username on Discord your name, then parentheses, I won't DM you? Yes. Yes, it's the one with yeah. But now I would be very if I DM'd you for some reason and that's my name, I don't know, pay very close attention. Let me just say I didn't DM you. But yeah, that's my username. Like if I DM you first, I'm usually going to I will usually do some sort of video like addressing you or something or some kind of voice whatever so you can making it more legit to verify. It's going to be like as time goes on, it's going to become even more and more difficult to verify that I am actually me. But yeah, I'm not offering to do any kind of trading for you. I'm not trying to take money or anything, nothing like that. What do you think of a Google 170 call before earnings? So I don't do earnings plays, Buddha Dev. It's like I think there is potential, definitely potential. Like 170 is that area where I was saying like they can sell off, but also like I feel like Google has a lot of things that could boost it up a lot as well. Google is that really like they're down like a good like really good. They're down pretty considerably, but I'm just not trying to play into that cuz it's like oh, their earnings are April 25th, but like they're approaching a trend line. So they could probably get close to that. They could get say they hit 166 and then we have another sell off and it brings us down to like 140. I would much rather you wait and then, we get closer to that 140 level than, you doing it here. But ultimately, do what you want. It's like, yo, it comes down to you. It's like everything is here. Let's go to a weekly. Oh, historically, I'm not good at earnings plays, so it's like I'm gonna say what I think is irrelevant, but I'm gonna say I don't love it. But maybe me saying I don't love it makes it good. So I don't know. It's like earnings don't usually go my way though. It's like when I do feel like kind of good about them, then it's like, oh, I don't take the trade just because earnings don't typically go my way, but oftentimes the move is like after the earnings for me. So in this environment, I don't love it. What is a good price range to buy Webull? Going to be down here closer to IPO. They IPO'd at this price for a reason. It can take days, weeks, months, but they will end up back at this price. But the question is, will you care to buy it when the hype has died down? I try not to play too heavily into the hype, so I'm personally like I would be cool with buying shares down here, but up here where it currently is, it's overvalued. And if it wasn't, they wouldn't have IPO'd at like 1143. So are you expecting us to have another crash down the lows we made last week or so I would imagine that we revisit the lows until we have something that is actually good occur. I think we still have lows to revisit. Here, let's see. Oh wait, hold on, wrong chart. But yeah, I think we still have lows to revisit. We're still trending down. And we have some unswept liquidity as well. So we'll see. We still have a gap. We still have a gap to be filled to 503 as well. So yeah, very much so. I don't think we're done. Good morning. I'm on a SPY put, but I usually intraday trade. I should swing trade due to my job. I'm down 15. Should I worry? Me personally, I'm not worried. I have some puts on the SPY as well. So I guess it depends on like what strike you have. But I wouldn't worry personally. Joey V, I got a message from that Matthew with parentheses, and he was asking me if I. Yeah, that definitely was not me. That's very annoying how persistent these people are in trying to get people's monies, like and use my name for it. Like it's very annoying. Another thing is like is very unfortunate, but it's like another annoying thing is like they actually have gotten people's money, and it's like it's not like a small chunk of money. They have gotten like people have like gone, and oh, it's very annoying. I wish there was some sort of better way to verify. That's one of the things I don't like about Patreon, or not Patreon, Discord. I eventually want to move away from Discord and like, I don't know, just have like something that like shoots out messages. But it's like I like the community, but it's very annoying. Okay, thanks, because I'm trying to get shares back around that level. Oh yeah, it's like I have like buy orders on AMD, SoFi. I feel like there's another one I have one on. Oh, Fubo. I have like some buy orders just chilling for a good amount whenever we get a pullback. And it's like if we end up going to a level and we don't get a pullback, then I'll just like buy them higher. But I got some buy orders waiting. I agree. We will hit lows again before May 1st. Oh, hey, with the confidence before May 1st. Hey, yeah, let's make that happen. Yeah. I just know it's coming. I got the buy orders are in there for I think like 90 days. You think Intel, I'm assuming you mean Intel will hit as low as 19 today? I don't know about today. It's like possible. I do see a pretty sizable gap though, down to 1966. That's the first area I would kind of look to take profits. It wouldn't have to come all the way down to 19. I'm just looking for it to make progress. But no, I'm not focused on it too heavily. It's like whenever a move has been made, that's when my attention comes to it. But it's like me focusing on it, like the more you focus on one single trade, or I'm not saying being a bunch of trades, but that it's like whenever you take a trade, get in, have an ideal target, have an ideal area where it's like, oh, if it pulls back here, I'm done. Like if it decides to, for me, my stop losses are wider. I didn't like risk a crazy amount of money on this one, but my stop losses are wider than most because, I mean, first off, there is an insane amount of volatility right now, so I'm cool with this till 22, but also I'm cool with it going to zero pretty much. But like the first place I would reevaluate and kind of see how I feel about it is probably going to be like after it gets to like 1962. But otherwise, I'm not really like looking at it too heavily until it comes down there. Because I notice whenever I am constantly checking in, constantly thinking about a stock, constantly thinking about a trade, I am nervous, I'm anxious, I am all these things that I feel, they make me forget the reason I got in the trade. They make me uncomfortable, they make me sweat, they make me feel all these things that I shouldn't feel in a trade. And because of that, by the time it does get there, say there's a lot more profits to be had, I just get right out because the trade made me feel all these negative feelings and emotions. So I try not to focus too hard on it. And like I remember that the market's been open for almost 2 hours now, and think like, yo, a trading day is like what, 7 hours, 7.5 hours. So I kind of just go about my day and wait for things to kind of do what it does. Yoko, yeah, when I put in a trade, I kiss that money goodbye and set a stop loss. And hey, that's how you have to do it. Right now, right now for me, I just try to make sure I have like, it's hard to say enough time, but I try to make sure I have enough time because it is like it happened to me, I believe twice last week. It's like both of my trades kind of hit. Like I think they were like SPY QQQ type trades, but it's like I was like, oh, my stop loss. This, like in this market, my stop loss is to an extent non-existent just because of the volatility. So it's like I know if I put something in, I need to be okay with it getting pretty darn close to zero, like contract value wise, just because of the volatility. Like just last week, I had a trade that I paid like just under 500 for. It got down to one something. I was like, okay, I would rather have $100 than nothing. And then the trade ended up going up, like being like 1,800 in profit. And I was just like, oh yeah, it went where I was looking for it to go. I just and I was aware of the volatility of the moment, but it's like I kept looking at it, checking in on it too much, and forgetting like part of me taking the trade was because there was the volatility and knowing like, hey, we're going to get these wild swings. It's going to be a little unpredictable, but when the opportunity for profit comes, you just seize it. All right, let's see. Young Zo, Cowabunga, what's up, young Ninja Turtle? Yeah, and Spy and QQQ have been, yeah, that's, especially if you're trying to day trade, yeah, well, actually, there are some people that day trade and kill it, and then there are some people that'll day trade and get destroyed. So yeah, I guess it just kind of depends. SoFi under 1075, still haven't. I think it's looking like we're coming down. Like even looking at the SPY on the 4 hour, the candle is right now it's a doji. Oh no, now it's yeah, I'm hoping this candle turns black pretty much. We got 42 minutes left on it. Question on when you say, okay, you say RH. Are you talking about Restoration Hardware or are you talking about Robinhood? Why some strike price showing red? Okay, I'm assuming you're talking about Robinhood. So the reason some are in red is because the value that those were to start the day is lower than what it was. No, the value that those started the day at, like if we come and look at these options right here. Here, let's actually look at a better stock real quick. If we look at Meta and look at their options, so we're looking at these calls right now. These are all in red, but if we go to the puts, most of them are going to be in green. All right, if you look at the change on the day, the percent change or just the change, if the change of the contract value is positive, it's going to be in the green. If the change of the contract value is negative, it's going to be in the red. So pretty much from what it last closed at on Friday to where it opened at today, that is telling you whether the contract has increased in value or decreased in value on the day. My problem is I've never been a scalper yet. I felt the downwardness. Robinhood. Okay. Isn't Tesla earnings coming? Earnings for everything is coming up soon. So we've started earnings season. Like, yeah, we got earnings now. So yeah, earnings are something to look out for, but also we got a lot going on in the market. So it's like the only thing that I would do from earnings, the only way I am really going to take advantage of earnings is like if we get earnings and there is a fat dip on earnings, it's like, all right, yeah, I'm a buy those. You're welcome, DT. But yeah, aside from that, we just kind of wait, let it do its thing. All right, so I guess more trades have come in. Oh, that's a scalp. I'm not even going to mention that. All right, so there is a position trade on Coke. Oh, the target probability is low. The opportunity, it's nah. I'm not. Oh, hold up. Nah. There's also a swing on Walmart. Let's just check it out real quick. What's the expiration? Okay, it is it expires on the 25th. Walmart. Wait, hold up. Where? Oh, wrong spot. Is it at a? Hold up. Oh, this actually may not be a bad one. Hold up. Let's see. So Walmart is, I mean, it's almost there. I would like to see it push up a little more, but it's a $91 strike put. It says bearish move in 5 days. Here, I'm gonna add that. I'm not gonna take that trade, but I'm gonna set an alert on, or I'm gonna move this up here for Walmart, this $96 area. If Walmart comes up there, I will take that Walmart short that they just added. Cause that's one of the things about Derive. It's like they spot these good trades, but it's not always the best entry. China is 4chan trolling. That's been making me laugh. Yep, I want it right after earnings on those. Yes, I'm right there with you, Yoko. Still bullish long term on GME. Well, it looks like GME is it's just going to be a bullish, or it's just going to be a Bitcoin stock now. It's like they're taking their money and they're just buying Bitcoin with it. So they're going to end up being similar to MSTR. All right, let's see. That's my problem. I find good contracts, but the entry is like in between levels. You okay, so you'll miss out on some things, but if you buy at the extreme, like if you buy at the most only buy at the most extreme points, you'll definitely do a lot better. You'll take a lot less trades, but your win percentage will go up a lot more. I know it's easier said than done because there's like a lot of eagerness, but yeah, whenever you're kind of a snob with your trades, it works out a lot better. I need to be a little bit more snobby. All right, QQQ is coming back to test this low. Apple's pretty much just been selling off since open. Just for the record. All right, what was that you said? It was Derive gave you a Walmart put alert. So it is a $91 strike put that expires on the 25th of April. So that's what it is. I personally, I mean, it looks like it may have touched the edge of a supply zone, but I'm not going to do anything with it unless it comes up to the top, which is around 96. But yeah, that's there. That's there. Yeah. And it looks like it was about $90 or 0.9, 90 cents per share whenever they did it. You said, what's the name again? Oh, it's WMT. The ticker symbol is WMT for Walmart. I lost 30K this morning. Are you down 30K or did you lose 30K? Like did you close the position? Is the position closed? I'm sorry to hear that, Matt. That's definitely not something that's easy to do. It's like honestly last year, I think when it came to I made more than that last year. But yeah, there have been years when I haven't even made 30K, so that is definitely no fault. Small feats. Not closed yet. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, you need the loss isn't locked in until you sell. Know that. Yeah, just know that. Okay, watch that one like a hawk. Okay. Hopefully it was a reasonable percentage. Yeah, hopefully for sure. All right, so we're settling on down a little bit. The spy put from earlier is trying to. It's still lower than when I entered, but it's trying to find some life. The Intel put still lower from when I entered it, but it's trying to find some life too. Weeble is trying to move on up, and its correlation coefficient with Robinhood is strengthening. Very true. I'm no paper hander. I'm from the hood. I never had 30K at one time before in life. Hey, I know the feel. I know the feeling. I think I may have like when it comes from when it comes to dealing with the hood. I think I may have been in the hood when I was younger. I don't know, but I didn't grow up in the hood, so I don't know. But I still have not dealt with 30K like at once. Other than like some trades like going crazy, but Young Zoe, one thing I will say to you, and this may kind of be in one ear and out the other, but when it comes to kind of building wealth, when you're not from wealth, and when it comes to kind of growing wealth, it needs to be done slowly if it's going to stick around. Because like wealth that comes quickly flees just as fast. So it's like odds are, since you're not used to the money being there, if someone were to give you 100K, like if you were to receive 100K, odds are it would be gone in a relatively short time. Like nothing on you. Just like there is a reason that like you see all these lottery winners that they end up being broke. I had a friend whose dad won the lottery, and like you wouldn't know he won the lottery, or you wouldn't know. He went through the money. He blew through the money so fast, and it was like tens of millions of dollars, and it just went out the money out of the door so fast, and it's wild. So it's like, here, let's see. When is Tesla earnings? Here, let's see, real quick. Tesla, where? Oh wait, no, I don't need to. Tesla's over here. So Tesla's earnings is going to be on April 22nd. Yeah. Yes. Matthew Mark McLaren. Yeah. In the chat. Matt Simpson. I'm from the hood too. Canton, Ohio. I hadn't been to Canton, but I've been out to what is it? Cleveland. I got money from landscaping. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, I used to do landscaping too. I know it's not for the faint of heart, but hey, good stuff, family. I live in one of the richest counties in America, and it's full of gentrification, young ninjas with guns acting well. Wait, the richest counties? Oh, okay. Interesting. You're right, though. When I was doing my leaps and swing strategies, I was seeing way bigger profits and good stuff. Spy dropping, that's what we want to hear. Spy dropping. That's good stuff. That spy put is a lot closer now. I'm trying to get rich forever, not fast. Facts easy. Fast come just as fast gone. But now you have expensive. Oh that's what's even worse. It's like, yeah, whenever it comes to you building that wealth slowly, and something I've kind of figured out, like I went through a period of years of like I don't know, struggle. And it's like I would say like an element of me is there are still elements of struggle, but it's like no, now I can see like if I remain doing what I'm doing, like I'm rich. Like the cash flow problem and everything is solved. It's just I still have like some debt to pay off, and it's like but like cash flow and everything and like the assets and everything, they're and like just this dip opportunity right here, yo, is I can see if I just do what I'm doing, stay content where I am and everything, yo, I'm rich. Because it's like, I don't know, to be the ability to like buy your time and have your freedom and whatnot, that's true wealth. Like the reason that I do stuff is because it's like I want to have time for my family and be able to like watch my kids grow up and all that stuff, and I'll be able to do that and be able to provide all the stuff that is needed, and it's like the formula is working out. It just got to give it a little bit of time for everything to take care of itself, but having some few victories here or there will definitely accelerate it, but I'll definitely just knock over the trash can. But yeah, it's like yeah, I'm definitely very well on track. Let's see. I make most of my money from music sales, trading, my other outlet right now. Can't find a job on probation. Oh yeah, that can be a struggle for real. Spy finally dropping. Honestly, it's hard to find a job in general too. I saw like even like my old like the job that I consider to be like whenever people say they can't get a job, I'm like, yo, go to Amazon. But now it's like I saw recently they did a round of layoffs. I'm like, dang. Not like I'm talking about for like the Amazon delivery. Like yeah, it's like I saw recently they did a round of layoffs and I'm like, dang. I'm like, it's even hitting like the Amazon delivery. So that's a struggle. Hey, nah, yeah. Can't forget a Matthew. Just place the spy put 536. I guess it depends on your expiration, honestly, cause it's like I have spy falling as well. Like I'm in on downside to the spy, but it's like if you got a 536 today, they could play games, but it really just depends. It's just my situation with court, medical issues, dealing with PTSD, have the Krabby Patty secret. Haha, need to be in a comfortable financial situation or at least not check the. Yo, it's hard to get out of the check to check. I was check to check for years. It's like, or whenever I'm like, oh yeah, I got some extra. It's like life comes by and it's like, oh no, you don't. It's like, oh yeah, your car. It's like, say you make an extra 5 grand. It's like, oh yeah, that's exactly what your car needs or whatever. Nobody speaks about taxes. What should we know? I'm not a financial advisor. You know, I'm not an accountant or anything, so I can't really say anything. But one thing I can tell you is like you are only going to be taxed on your profits. So it's like if you have a bunch of losses on the year, that's actually like I forgot what the word is, but potentially a write off. But you can only write off so much of it. Like I want to say it's like 3,000 for a regular, and like maybe up to 20,000 for business. I'm not sure, or LLC, something like that. But once again, I'm not an accountant, so not an accountant, not a financial advisor. So this is not financial advice. I'm just kind of letting you know little things. I hadn't filed my music taxes the past 2 years. Hey, I would delete that message. You never know. You never know where the eyes are. They might be like, "Hey, who's Young Zoe? Let's do an audit on this man for his music taxes." So yeah, be careful stating that. Here, let's see. What? Okay, let's see. See, very similar about being rich right now. At least believe I'm on the correct path. Hey, that's good. That's good. My long term better than. Hey, it's the same for me. The long term is always going to be better. That's why we want to funnel as much money as we can into the long term. Last week I exited early from at least one position each day. Would have made me an extra 200. Oh no, yeah, I know how you feel. Yeah, that said, it was a national job shortage months ago. I feel like there still might be. I feel like the number of jobs getting lower. All right, so we got the market dropping now. Things starting to improve. I think I'm almost back at break even on the SPY. Intel is improving too. Quick check in on Intel. Intel, so I got in on Intel around at 29 per share. This SPY. This is up from when we added it to the watch. Oh, I should be up on it too. I got in at 269, so we're up on the SPY now. So things starting to move. Okay, looking a little bit better. We'll see. Back to the comments though. Oh, Trump is live? Of course. Okay, I gotta start watching the headlines then. Let's see. Let me go to Moomoo. Have to report if you make more than 10,000 a year. Taxes are on profit. Okay, hey, good tax advice in here, or not advice, but good tax information. I think it's 3K on losses. Okay, that sounds about right. Way more than 20K. Is it? I thought it was. I don't know. I thought you could only write off 20K a year. Maybe it's gone up. It's been a few years since I saw that. But let's see. Got out of check to check when I started investing at least 15%. Hey, good stuff. Before I made new bills. Hey, 100%. And I did really good with crypto. My first experience with it a lot. Just never sold my full position, which turned. Hey, that's nice. But yeah, that's kind of fast too. So seems like a double-edged sword a little bit. Had SPY 536 put, just sold out of it. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. You can write off 200K provided you make more than the yearly loss. And okay. Hey, okay, Christine. Okay, hey, good stuff. Okay, hey, Christine, you might need to keep him around. Might need to upgrade from that BF to a HF. I don't know. I don't know if it's a F. Maybe just an H. Bruh, Kareem, I was gonna jump. Hey, are you looking at Webull? Yeah, we got it like just kind of like moving, but depends on the platform you trade on. Most already, yeah, no, yeah, they do. It gave me unrealistic expectation. Oh yeah, that's. So you just download an app. Yup, appreciate you, bro. Just made. Hey, good stuff. Oh, best friend. Okay, never mind. See, that's the thing. I think this is the third time I said the thing about the abbreviations. I keep saying, yeah, these abbreviations, they keep getting me. It's like they can mean so many things nowadays. Best friend, boyfriend, like, oh. But if you said BFF, I would know that is best friend forever. Or unless it was like best, no offense, but best fat friend or something. I don't know. But people come up with things. I was sitting with, oh no, Safe Moon. Oh no. Amazon hit the mark you mentioned. Here, let's take a look at Amazon. I forgot what mark I mentioned. Yeah, let's see how they react at it, respond to it. Where's it at? Amazon. Oh no, I'm waiting on. I would like to see it hit this trend line. Oh, I wasn't talking about the EMA. I was talking about the trend line. I was about to say. I was wondering why they didn't alert me. All right, so Intel put is like down 2 cents, and the SPY put up a little bit on. We'll see. I apologize. I'm stretching now too. Oh no, where? Oh, when you say stretching now, what do you mean by that? Just out of curiosity. That can mean a lot of things. Favorite fat friend. FFF. Call or put on sound. I'm going to assume put, but we can take a look. See. I mean, honestly, I lean heavier towards put. It came up to resistance over here, but also like it's probably going to find support at this level. So it might go up a little bit before coming down more. But it's like I lean more towards put. Rolling out my hips before I do. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. That's what I was hoping you meant by stretching. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Definitely yeah. Get that stuff in. Yeah, I gotta do mine today. I got a lot to do today. Like not like that has to be done, but I need it to get done. My room is a mess right now. But I'm gonna work out after this, and then I got like some furniture from IKEA to put together. Sound has the death cross forming on the 15 minute. Yeah, it's like, hey, that's good to know. It's like I personally am feeling more bearish on it. It's like I'm not. I lean more to the downside with this. Caller put on SPR 500. Um, you said sending me the bill if I'm wrong. On which one? Oh, on sound. Hey, well, sound is not one I would personally like look towards right now. That's like, cause it's like ultimately, I think sound still has gaps down to 212. So I think it just depends on how long you're in it. But yeah, I think it's gonna eventually fill in those gaps. It's gonna take some time, but I think until the trend breaks, yeah, it'll keep moving down. Oh, and as of right now, the SPY broke support. So because of that, I lean. I don't know why I have two supports, but oh, that's why. I think because of that, I lean more towards like I would like to see this gap get filled to three. I guess it's 534 on the 1 hour. What is it on the 1 hour? On the 1 hour, it's yeah 534. The 4 hour, it is I guess about 535. We'll see. We'll just watch it kind of do its thing. But it's in the money for now. That's good. For it to come back and close that gap. I actually, oh yes I have. Yes I have. I was about to say I hadn't looked at my portfolio all day, but I have. Up 13% on that SPY put. Up like 7% on the Intel puts. And then down huge on those QQQ puts from last week. Real quick, let me see what that was supposed to go to. And real quick, let me take a look at. Okay. Let me look at my day trades real quick. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll probably take profit on the SPY whenever it slows down. Let's go down to like a 15 minute. Or maybe if they come close this gap to 534. Let's see. All right, let's see. Been confused lately on my uses of RSI and Mac. You use the RSI and the MACD? The MACD kind of has like a built-in kind of RSI, does it not? I don't use the MACD though. What do you think is the best level to pick up? I'm assuming Apple. Oh, so I don't know. Feel like Apple can drop pretty big if you're trying to do it long. Closer like 170 or so, but I still feel like I don't know, it might be extreme, but I feel like Apple can make it back to this 150 area. I'm not 120 sounds crazy, but I still feel that Apple can make it to the 120s. All right, so SPY uh just under 20%. We will take that. Okay, let's see. Oh, you said for short-term profits. Yeah, probably 170 or so for Apple. Hey Matt, where's the next support level on Tesla? I think it depends on like what time frame. Right now they still have this 245. Yeah. Let's see. I just used the 200 SMA. You think SPY goes? Right now I'm just watching for this 534 area right now. It's like I would see how they do there. I'll probably take profit at that area first, and then reevaluate after. You said that SPY put was giving me a heart attack for a few. That's what the market does. That's what they like to do with the stocks in the market. All right, so Derive AI looks like it was doing this thing with the puts it called. Entry once again, like not the best, but it's looking spot on with the trades it was calling. Let's see. I want to check in and see how Walmart's doing. Oh, hold on, wrong one. Okay, nothing happened yet with that. That's cool. That's cool. All right, Intel is about to make new lows on the day, so that might come fill in that gap. All right, SPY is approaching some stuff too. Yeah, let's see if we can get this gap fill. All right, let's see. My brain hurts. Took 11% profit. Gonna call it a day. Hey, not a bad idea. Just bought a bunch of Tesla. We selling out of SPY. Yeah, I'm gonna sell out here pretty soon. Here, let me see what it look like on the 4 hour real quick. Wrong chart. Yeah, I just want to see this gap fill in, and then yeah, I'll sell out. Mine too, but mostly because I got an infection in my scalp. Oh no, it's gonna get a Tesla call. Oh no. Good thing we didn't. Okay, I'm starting to think SoFi put down to $10 from here. I mean, we can look at SoFi. We'll have to see. I mean, it's like I don't know. Right now, I still feel like anything. We're still in like very much anything can happen land. I personally want to see it pop first. Like I still want to see like us come to a level where it's like, oh, it's an obvious short, but right now I would say like nothing is just like obvious. Getting ready for a call for SPY. Yeah, let's see that happen. I noticed the best contracts and the ones with the most volume, and yep, that's usually how it is. Oh, you said ending in zeros and fives. So yeah, those will have the most because those are the ones that like get put out first. It's like usually the week of you'll see like similar like closer strike prices, but it's like if you're buying leaps, you're gonna have the ones, for instance, with the zeros, there's gonna be the most of those, and then the ones with the fives will be kind of next after that. But those are gonna, when you're making leaps, those are gonna be the ones that are there. Feel like we're sideways for a little bit this week. We'll see. No, I don't really buy crypto right now. It's like stocks make so much more sense to me. It's like I'm not saying crypto won't go up, but I'm saying like stocks will go up too because they actually hold value and or like they actually have a value that you can actually calculate like assets wise. Trump has been weaponizing his position as president to manipulate the market movement. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's see. The idea that this many people tune in to hear macro and okay. It's cool. All right, let me go back to the 15 on the SPY. Let's see. Feel like they're trying to make me wait. I just want to, like, I kind of want to get out of this. I was pretty much ready when it was at like, I would like to see like a 535 and get out. I want to, like, I'll try to stay here until I get out because I'm not trying to just be in this. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to think about what's going on. The VIX is moving up. Oh no. Let's see. VIX. Let's go to a 15. Yeah, it is. It has been moving up. It's been doing a little climby climb. Maybe it's coming to fill in its gap. Got a gap to like 36, 37 or so. Strangle. So why was I last week's 1 years old when I learned Vic's moves opposite of? Kind of. Should have taken profit from my calls on Friday. Got too greedy. Yeah, it very much happens. Very much. That's one of the things of the market. I'm gonna need to take profit here in a little bit too, though. They had that little spike up to like slow the momentum. I just want to be out now. Hold on 1 second. All right. Okay. Spy making or heading towards new lows. Let's see it. Let's see it. Is it trying to base out right there? Or are we gonna make a new low? All right, let's see. Hey, appreciate you, Matt. Hey, I know you're a cool guy too. With a name like Matt, you gotta be, have to be. Let's see. My lesson never gets learned. You'll learn one of these days, man. I used to feel the same way. You'll learn one of these days. Let's see. One of the wildest things is the fact that like money flocks to those who are good stewards of it, and the ones that are good stewards of it are the ones who need it the least. It's like they say when it rains it pours. It's like whenever you have, I don't know, it's like whenever you have money, it's like it comes a lot easier. But whenever you don't have, I don't know. It's kind of like I don't say you are. I don't say you were. I don't know, for the men out there. Say you are. I don't say you don't really have any females interested in you or anything, and you want a girlfriend or something, but no one's interested in you, and then like I don't know, all of a sudden you get a girlfriend, and then it's like all the girls that you were interested in are all of a sudden interested in you, but now it's like, oh, you have a girlfriend and you can't really like act on anything. So it's like a lot of, I don't know, similar to the way people want what they can't have. It's like, yo, if you're chasing the money, is likely not chasing you. I don't know. Here, let's see. Take your put profit now on SPY. Honestly, yeah, it's looking like I should. I want to see how this candle closes out, but yeah, it's looking like I should. Like if we don't get a new low, I'm gonna need to take my put profit. Oh yeah, because the contracts they're losing value. I just want to see that. I just want them to close the gap. Hold on, support looks like 535 ish. Feel like you gotta play SPY like you play poker. Hey, you gotta emotionless. Mats are elite for real. Hey, you might need a mat chat. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but his last name starts with Z. Hey, I'm not here to discriminate. Not here to discriminate. But it is what it is. Hey, I'm dyslexic. Takes money to make money. Throwing gas. May Brown. It's the universal law. Hold up. What you try to force will be met with the resistance. Hey, 100%. But when you have a girlfriend, all the, hey, 100%. Yes. It's like hitting without trying. But hey, what can I say? Carl Jung Psychology. I have to head out. Hey, peace out, Master ERC. Have a blessed day. All right, so here, let me hop up to the 15 real quick. Okay. All right, hold up. Watching on the 15 says I'm still all right for now. But go green, Captain Planet, bounce soon, match chat is crazy. Hey, no, nah, yeah, I'm not gonna discriminate like that. 5:35 was a high close for Friday. Hey, no, 100%. That is a smart place to get out. I'm just looking at this last candle right here. It's making me think there's a little bit more in there. We'll see. Took 33% profit. Hey, good stuff, Buddha Deb. MQ, gang. Amazon 187 call for. Here, let's take another look at Amazon. I might be willing to flip. Get into an Amazon. Where's Amazon? Why am I always oh, there it is. Oh, Amazon's getting better. I still want to see it touch this trend line, but I mean, yeah, I would say that 187 has potential. Still, yeah, I would still say it has potential for sure. Save a portion of what you got right now. Divide that by 3. Invest 30%. 30% fun. 30% fun. That would be nice. Yeah, once I got everything paid off, I'll probably have a fat amount of like for fun. Actually, no, I'll probably investing is fun for me. So that's probably more in a. It's like leveling up in a game. So actually, yeah, investing is actually fun to me. So it's cool. And don't forget charity. So what's y'all's average take profit? I don't have an average. I used to enter contracts set up. So it's like usually like a target. Yeah, we got one more. We got 7 more minutes. I would like to think this is the last. I'm gonna get out after this candle. I'm not in. Wait, hold up. I'm a noob. Wait, 3 is the magic number. A noob still learning. Hey, you and me both are still learning. I'm not in anything thus far. How's the Intel is like at break even right now. Do y'all find regular candles to be more useful? I've been religiously yeah. I personally find the regular candles to be useful. I guess it depends how you learn, but I've looked at those candles before. And I'm like, yo, this does not make sense to me. But yeah, it just depends on how you learn. All right. Spy was trying to make a new low. All right, I'm still trying to see how this candle is. So maybe that's what I need, a defined target to exit. Defined target as well as defined time frame as well, or like enough time for it to hit the target. Probably get 20% to charity, but when she's not working, it goes to Destiny. Been trading since 2021 and I'm still learning. Hey, 100%. Think I've been since like late 20 or early 2019. Get these day trader warnings on Robinhood. So I think I get those day trade warnings for everything too. Like even like right now, I haven't made any day trades. I have all three of them, but when I take profit, it'll likely flag that one up. I want to sell out of my put, but I have three trades in the past 5 days. I don't know if for yeah that it's not going to push you to a cash account. You're going to have to change to that yourself. But yeah, it'll probably mark you as PDT, but you can change from margin to a cash account if you have PDT. You just need to make sure you don't have any open positions. Is the SPY going to go back up? Eventually. You could always buy a put with the same delta. That's one way to do it. 30% from the capital, not your. Oh, I got you. Earn 100, save to invest at least 15. Okay, I got you. I got you. But I have two brokerage accounts on Swap, so I can literally. That's dangerous. That is dangerous whenever you can just do that. Should I sell my call before I lose? That comes down to you. I can't give, like, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't like financial advice. It ultimately just comes down to what you think. Like right now, I'm in a trade in the opposite direction, so I'm very biased. All right, so here I'm about to take profit on my put because let's see. I like to sell into strength. All right, so I just sold out of my put for 366 per share. I'm gonna alert the family real quick. We're about to hit the target, or we're right here by the target. So I'm out of the trade. I'm gonna alert the Discord and just. Oh wait, hold up. Wait, this. Everyone. Wait, hold up. Just took profit on SPY calls sold out at 336 per share. Oh, let me say SPY puts. They were not calls. I know people will definitely be confused. Throw the picture in there. There we are. All right, and now those puts are actually at 354, but hey, it's all good. Let's see. The Intel's not quite moving like to the extent that I like it to move, but yeah, I'm gonna call it a day there. All right, so SPY is now at. It has now filled the gap, so it is free to kind of go up from here, but it could also pull back here. It can pull back more, or it can consolidate, do whatever it wants here. But I'm kind of just going to leave it be. I'm going to leave the Intel to be for now, too. I might might swing those. My SPY trade is kind of going to pay for that. I'm on a margin account. I don't want to use 2-day trades unless like the Intel goes crazy. So I'm just going to leave that. But here, let's see. What do you think will happen if SPY hits new low? I think it will fill in the gap. Here, let's see. Wow. New low SPY. Good stuff. Yeah, so yeah, we're out of the SPY now. All right. Nice and red. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, no, we're still technically in the green on the day. Hey, we're closer to break even. Like a lot of people said green. But yeah, hey, that's going to do it for the day, family. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for stopping by and being a part of it. Truly look forward to saying what's up to y'all every day. And shout out to y'all who stuck around the whole stream. Um, let's see. Peace out, Young Soul. Peace out, Incense. Peace out, Shane. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, Cyber One. Peace out, Joey V. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out. Do we think Nvidia can get to 100? Do we? Where's Nvidia at? If Nvidia gets to 100, that's going to be a big fall for the whole market. But I'm going to say it's probably going to take some news for that. So as of right now, in the current state, I would say no, but I'm not going to say it can't happen. It very well could happen. All right. What was your Intel call? That's it on the screen right there. Let's see. Back to the bye-byes. Peace out, Christine. Peace out, Joey V. Peace out, Cyber One. Peace out, Maria. Peace out, X Wiz Prophets X. Peace out, Kareem. Peace out, Wacky Scissors. Hey, peace out, Elegant Boom. Peace out, Matt Z. Peace out, Maria. Peace out, Gabriel. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Derek. Peace out, Thizzle. Peace out, LMAO. And then, yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off. And I want to change your life. Hey, peace out, family. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Rohan. All right, we out, family. And M-Sense. Peace out. And Jeremy Johnson. Hey, we out.